What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sivaady Unleashed, and let's just get right into this one. And here we go. It's all crumbling down. It's all collapsing. And we have fake Tapper right here, Jake Tapper, the one who's trying to pretend to be impartial. This is the one that released the book trying to talk about Joe Biden's decline like nobody couldn't see it. He's trying to act like he's breaking some kind of groundbreaking news. We saw this. If you watched him even during the campaign, before that, he didn't have his fastball. He was shot before then. But that's a whole topic for another day. Watch Jake Tapper try to act like he's actually a journalist right here and try to hold the Democrats' feet to the fire with Melanie Stansbury. Check this out.
Should the Democratic senators from New Mexico, your home state, vote to open the government so that these SNAP funds are not at risk?
Let me be clear. The administration is choosing to starve American children with money that they already have appropriated.
I'm not applauding their
tactics.
The
White House.
Well,
this is a choice by the White House.
This is also, Congresswoman, this is also a choice by Senate Democrats to not vote to open the government. Yes, it is. I understand why they're doing it. They're doing it because they want Medicaid funds restored. They're doing it because they want Obamacare premiums to be extended past the end of the year.
And you almost had it, fake Tapper. You see how he's trying to finally call it like it is. You need 60 votes to fund the government, to pass the clean CR. They still need about 6 Democrats to come along with them. I believe John Fetterman, I believe that he finally crossed over and said he's going to vote for it. So they still need, 6 more people. They don't have the votes with the Republicans that are currently in the Senate. The news knows that. The Democrats know. Everybody knows that. But they keep regurgitating the same message to low information voters that, hey, it's on Trump and all them. And you see how she tries to put that out there? Oh, he's taking food from the children. And that's what they try to do. Pull on the heartstrings. Same thing with the illegals. Oh, look at the kids being separated. Kids. Anything to try to get the women and the liberals to turn out. That's what you see primarily in all these no king protests, these boomers and all that, these women that are just, their better days are well behind them. And that's who they're trying to get all ginned up with this garbage. And even in that, Jake could not call a spade a spade. Why not call her out and say, why do you guys want to have health care for illegal immigrants? Why not ask her that? Why not fully expose exactly what's happening? And I don't know if people have been paying attention to this. You can see this shift with CNN. They're not uploading on their YouTube as much as they were. They're trying to bring in objective people or somebody from the other side of the aisle, like Scott Jennings. He's the one who's garnering most of the ratings for them. Nobody watches CNN. Nobody watches any of these ridiculous shows. Remember, they tried to get CNN Plus because, everything's going digital and mobile, nobody's, really paying for cable anymore. And that just crashed and burned on the runway. Now keep this same scenario, but rewind the clock back about 5 years. Jake wouldn't be talking like this. He would be putting out that same propaganda because that's what they are, just another arm of the Democrat Party. But now it's all collapsing. It's all coming down. And the Democrats, that's why they're putting up this fight with your Chuck Schumers, your Hakeem Jeffries. Their time is over. Your AOCs, the Mondanis, all these complete lunatic nut jobs. You see the one that's running, I believe, for mayor in Minnesota. These people, these are the new Democrats that are being ushered in. That Maxwell Frost, that guy's another nut job. They're the ones that are going to take all their jobs. Like, say, Nancy Pelosi, who's been in Congress, I believe, since 1987. That's how long she's been there. These people don't know anything else but the government. This is what they've been working their whole adult lives. So of course they don't want to give it up. So that's why you have Chuck Schumer and all these people hanging on to the little bit of power that they have because they're afraid of all these left-wing super nut jobs like AOC coming to take their jobs. All of these hoaxes, one after another, just like they tried to fact check the new ballroom hoax. I did a video about that on my main channel. These people are getting exposed and nobody is listening to them anymore. And it's beautiful to see. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next one.